Welcome in, have a seat. Kick back and relax, cause it's that time of the week. How's your day? Was it great? Well, it'll get better with Otalku Cafe. Nostalgia, let the memories bloom. All these stories in my head are gonna make me go boom. Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah! Yeah! Kick back and relax, turn the volume to the max, bob your head until you're dead. Yeah!
Gunbower friends, and yes, you are our friends. Welcome back to Otalku Cafe. Democracy died. Thank you, Ego Musk, for your contributions to Blue Lock. We got a lot of goodies to talk about here. I am Matt, aka your co-CEO and your head chef, and to join me, a man who wants to make anime great again. It is Chris. Chris, how you doing?
Let's go!
Let's go. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Almost caught up. I just need Danmachi, but that I can talk more about that later.
You can talk about that later. For those that, as you can see, Ethan is not here with us this week and probably next week because he is enjoying his EDC for the EDC music. So we hope he is having a fun time over the weekend. And thank you to Chris for filling in. We have a lot of fun shows, and of course we're going to close with our thing that's aggravating us, all the coping.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Uzumaki.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Uzumaki. but this show is fighting for the throne for the shittiest animations. It's trying. But about a couple of news real quick. Not a lot. Let's see. The manga Otherworldly Munchkin, Let's Speedrun the Dungeon with only 1 HP is getting a TV anime.
Oh, shit. That's great. Oh, man, I love that series.
Is it another Delicious in Dungeon type of ordeal?
No, it's an isekai. It's another trashy isekai.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Moving on, web manga, Mr. Yano's Ordinary Days is also getting a TV anime. No release date yet. Let's see what else. Rock is a Lady's Modesty is official for spring 2025. The video game, The Case Book of Arn, is getting a TV anime. And legendary manga creator of the Drifting Classroom, Kazu Umezu, passed away on October 28th, age of 88, due to stomach cancer. What else has he done? He debuted notable horror series like The Girl with Cat's Eye and Scary Little Girl. And
Scaring the Little Girl?
Scaring the Little Girl, yes. Exactly. I'm glad that did not leave us.
Yes, we will always have Scaring the Little Girl.
Yep. The web manga Hotel Inhumans is getting a TV anime in 2025. Yuru Camp is official for season 4.
No,
more
let
Yuru
Camp die. I don't want to be laid back anymore.
No. It's gotta. You gotta. You gotta accept it, Chris.
Damn it.
Oblivion Battery is renewed for a second season. Produced by Mappa. Is Mappa gonna make the second one? Yes. No. Yep. Mappa will also be producing the second season of this over-the-top baseball one. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either.
And finally, Hypnosis Mike anime movie is announced for February 2025.
Is that rap series you watched?
No, that's not Paradox Live.
Um,
I wish it was Paradox Live. I would love it if it was Paradox Live. But that is it for the news. And Chris, check your DM real quick.
I am checking my DM real quick.
Yep. And you're going to talk about your solos first.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
All right, I will be right back.
All right. Hold on. Let me just remember what my solos were. I'm going to be talking about Ethan stuff. So we're going to start off with
You can start with Mixer.
no, I was going to save Mixer for last because I was
okay. There you go. All right, I'll be right back.
Of Ethan stuff, and I'm going to talk about two of my shows.
Yep.
What the fuck was? I'm going to start with Blue Miguro. Basically, what happens during this episode is Neo. It starts off with Neo practicing his sword swings. What he then watches a battle with watches a sparring match with some kid his age named Hajime, who's really good with the sword. He wants to try and go against him. They set him up. He gets taken down instantly. And one of the characters, I forget his name, too many shows, offers to teach him, tells him that you might not want to do it because it's going to be rigorous, but then he does the 1,000 sword swings every day. He finishes the first day in the middle of the night. The rest of the episode goes into how the Miguro are getting sponsored by the governor Shogun dude, and Okita takes Hajime and Neo on patrol. During patrol, Okita has to go do something. Flailing here. What else? Neo and Hajime witness a samurai going mad. Think it's going to be the end of the world because he can't earn money anymore because of the black ships, and threatens to kill his daughter and himself, just like good old Chris Benoit would have done. And Neo steps in to stop him while everyone else tries to calm him down. This sets him off. Hajime also steps in after the samurai tries to take a swing at Neo. Then they run away, or the samurai drags his daughter away to go assassinate the shogun. Hajime and Neo give chase. Neo, knowing they talked about it earlier in the episode, but Hajime uses the EI style, and Hajime asks, "Hey, can you do that EI style while running?" Ignoring any reservations Hajime has, Neo charges in. Neo grabs the girl while Hajime breaks the dude's sword. After confirming that they're both safe, everything goes fine to Danny until the samurai tries to kill himself, feeling that he's failed his country and he can't do anything since his way of life is gone. Neo does the talk no jutsu, and everything goes back to normal, or he calms him down. My next, uh, my next of Ethan solos will be uh, Yakuza Fiance. Um, episode starts with, I think it's a episode starts with showing a at a club or a restaurant, and it shows Kirishima uh, mingling with some girls he knows and one that he used to fuck with. Hey there, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Uh, he used to fuck with. I finished Miburo. I'm just getting into Yakuza now. I'm just starting.
Okay.
After he leaves the restaurant, he goes back to his place where he meets up with Hoshino, who they're discussing what they're going to do over spring break. Yoshino is saying, I'm probably going to head back to Osaka to see the family. Kirishima and offers to invite Kirishima in order to learn more about him. Because after talking with her cousin, she realized, hey, I don't really know what this guy does or what his like hobbies or anything about him, except that he's a crazy psychopath, and I don't want to fix him. After giving it some thought, Hiroshima goes. They hang out at the place. They hang out. They go to her place. They have like a small like heart to heart in her room. Then he bounces because he gets a booty call from the girl he used to fuck with, and they fuck in a hotel. And she asked him, so what are you doing in Osaka? Really, is like he explains that he's just here to see her, which is a lie. And she asks, is there anyone in your life? And he says no, but I think I'm starting to love someone. When he goes into the shower, she checks his phone and sees the back his lock screen is a picture of Yoshino, and that's where the episode ends. My last of Ethan solos will be going to an all guys mixer.
Yep.
Episode starts off great. Episode starts off hilarious. After the cliffhanger of last episode, where everyone is in Tokiwa's room playing some games, Haji asks, "Hey, Tokiwa, do you ever have like romantic feelings for Suo-san?" And he's like, "Wait, hold on, what are you talking about?" He's like, Yagi then says, "Well, I don't quite understand it because like, what's her name? Fuck, I can't remember the other girl's name. Not Fuji. Coach. Man, it's so hard. Just
I don't know the name, so I can't tell you. I can't help you.
I don't know. I'm his love basically his love interest. Well, who am I gonna look up her name? He's confused because he's catching feelings for his love interest.
Right.
And he questions, am I bi? Am I bi because I like this girl who dresses up like for a guy? I don't think I've even seen her like as like her girl self. I might be bi. So what should I do? Should I like should I go do I feel things for other men? What's his face? Fuji. Asagi comes with the brilliant idea of, hey, if you're really curious, why don't we just go to the bar and you can like confirm your feelings? Kohaku. Kohaku is the girl's name.
Okay.
And you can talk to Kohaku, and if you feel like your chest starts to beat, you can like figure it out. They go to the bar. Kohaku isn't there, so Hagi asks Suo to flirt with him so he can like confirm, see if like he's uh, going insane. She flirts with him a bit. She feels nothing. He feels nothing, and he's confused. Kohaku, seeing Hagi asking Suo to flirt with him, gets upset and interrupts the flirting, and he immediately starts like going all doki doki, and doesn't get it. Suo hints to him that it's because it's not because you're like getting into dude, it's because of who's flirting with you. Um, Still, after they leave the bar, Hagi is still confused and doesn't know what to do. Because he's actually realizing, oh, hey, I have feelings for this person. Uh, uh, Asagi says, I know a love guru. Don't worry, I'll help you out. And calls Fuji-san because she is a excellent smut artist. Uh, um, and basically what happens is she explains, I'm here to help, not to get possible material for my manga. Yes, definitely that. And then suggests for him to like pin her down while she's dressed up as a dude, to like blackmail her emotionally. All these like fucked up things, which he's totally not gonna do. Um, uh, and then it's only by chance that when he's like after he like gets overwhelmed and runs away and like is like trying to like figure out what to do, does Kohaku come and is like, hey, is everything okay? They like talk a bit, and she asked him out to a summer festival in order to have sweets because she thinks he likes sweets. um Super hyped out for the date. uh he's like, yeah, sure, let's do it, let's go on a date. um and then like as Hagi is explaining what happened, Kohaku sends him a text, hey, sorry, let's just not go, and cancels on him, like not even a day after they set up the date, which leads Hagi into like a week-long depression. During this depression, uh, Hagi's sister comes and helps clean his room since he's just been lying in his bed for the last few days. Kohaku, uh, after hearing from Tokiwa, Suo, Asagi that um, Hagi has been depressed over her canceling the date, um, goes to try and cheer him up by bringing him sweets, since that's totally what he wanted. He didn't want to spend time with her or anything. Uh, they get to talking. They start to like sort of mend the thing. She asks if he can go inside, if she can go inside, and sees his sister's shoes, and then uh, gets the misunderstanding that, oh, he has another girl over. I'm sorry for interrupting, and runs off. Suo and Tokiwa, who have been watching the whole experience, feels bad because no one could have expected that the sister was over, and it caused a whole huge misunderstanding. And the episode ends with the cliffhanger of them ending up at a campground. So yeah, it was a good episode. I have 2 more shows to talk about, and they're my shows.
Okay.
And I won't be like going to episode by episode basis since we're halfway through, and I'm just bringing up now.
Yep.
My first one is Acrochip, which is the story of Chizuru Date, a girl from Tokyo moving into the city, or not into the city, moving to the country to live with her grandfather. On the way, she sees a giant fucking bear monster just walking around, and then watches a magical girl fight, like in the midday, and becomes a huge fan of this magical girl called Berry Blossom, uh, which ends up with her for some reason, or not for some reason, joining up with the evil lieutenant, becoming the general of this, or becoming the general for this evil mastermind, trying to like take over the world and fight against Berry Blossom because she's a huge fan of the magical girl,
Right.
and it's essentially gushing over magical girls without the gushing.
That's not
The
fun.
comedy is great. Yeah, the comedy is great. I really enjoy it. The last show I'm going to be talking about is Magia Lumiere, Magical Girls Incorporated. Basically, it's another Magical Girl show. Imagine Magical Girls was a legit business. The story follows, I forgot her name, too many shows, a down on her luck college graduate who over prepares for her job interviews and never gets hired because people think she's too much.
Too much, okay.
As in, like, she's too hyper, too excited, too ready to do whatever it takes. And people don't like that for some reason.
Gotcha.
During an interview, the company she's applying for gets attacked by Kai, which is the monsters of that world. And she gets the company gets helped by a magical girl, part of the Magia Lumiere company. After helping out, she joins the company and learns how a magical girl group runs. It's cute. It's like one of those office stories office stories you see. It's funny because I enjoy it because the animation looks great, the characters are enjoyable,
Sure.
and it really pokes fun at how companies are run. Like, oh, we're being attacked by a monster. Can you help us? Can you sign these forms for us, please, before we can save you? That any damage won't be on us. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Nice.
And those are my shows.
Alrighty, I got 4. Thankfully, I don't have like 7 or so with Ethan. I'm gonna start with Trillion Game. Basically, they're starting the interviews while Haru and Gaku are. They had about like 6 or so people, and of course, fucking Gaku doesn't really know how to interview people because he keeps getting rejected in interviews. So he borrowed Kazuma's book, who was like this rich man in Japan, and basically he would ask them all this one question: you have a flash drive with that has the company's funding in it, significant amount of money. It gets dropped in the hole, and basically you have 4 options to what to do. A, get a kid to go down there, like child size, to go down there to do it. B, get a child-sized adult. Third option, think of a backup alternative, cut your losses. Or the last one was basically just forget about it. Don't bother grabbing it. To start over again, start from the ground up. Of course, the answer was option 2, because starting over is a minute weakness, and for the other one, if you try to think of an alternative, like you fail as a leader. So the option was just, hey, get a child-sized adult if you can find one in this 24 hours or whatever. Sure, why not? 2 people got it right. The one that stood out the most was Rin, who is basically like this uptight, uppity type of person. She was always like this at work. Of course, Gaku hires her. She's been wondering what does the company do, because the company does not know what exactly they do yet. So, like, sure, why not? And she didn't even know what position she was in. So Haru came in, says, "Hey, you're president." Just right off the bat, you're president. Like we didn't pick you. Like we didn't pick you because of your age and all this. As we actually wanted on our team. And since she interviewed for so many jobs, so many different types, she has all this info. And so what they're going to do, their company is going to do something AI related. So they're going to scan people with fucking AI just so they can get rich quick. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, why not? Let's run with it. Not a bad episode. Next one we are going to do negative positive angler. We got our new girl.
The Nut Studio production.
Yes, the Nut Studio. We get a new girl named Ice, who is a model / cosplayer. She's from Thailand too, so number one. No, wait, wrong one. That's Taiwan.
No, you said Taiwan.
I said Thailand.
Oh, so close. Don't worry. I made a Chris Benoit joke earlier.
Oh yeah. Oh. That's all good and great. But yeah, Ice is great. She's fluent. She can speak Chinese. She travels abroad, or studies abroad. You see some of her cosplays, and one of them was fucking Albedo from Overlord. That's one of her cosplays.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, a couple of different random anime characters, so that was great. Good. And so, of course, obviously, they're doing a fishing trip. Aura, Hana, Tsunehiro, Ice, Takai, the manager, Fujishiro. Everyone except for Koze because she didn't want to go because she didn't want to get seasick. But of course, Tsunehiro and Ice, they're the ones that get seasick. And Tsunehiro wants to learn more about Ice, like what's her deal type of thing. Or like why she's so happy. Well, he's dying in like a year and a half almost. But no, they bonded a bit. They finally caught some fish. Oh, she also cosplayed Tanya from Tanya the Evil.
Oh,
yes. That's amazing. She looks really good at her cosplays, but like her actual face is like completely different, like different shape and everything.
okay.
So that kind of makes it fucking better. Like cosplay, normal, regular, nah. But they do the fishing trip, so Aura is basically gonna cook all this fish, and Tsunehiro asks Ice, so like hypothetically, mind you, what would you do if you don't have long to live? Say like 2 years, and basically just enjoy whatever time you have left, live it to the fullest. No point in being all mopey about it. So Tsunehiro sees everyone off. He wanted to go fishing with Hina. She didn't answer. So he goes back to the apartment, and they all throw like a surprise party. They welcome like being friends and all this. And all this made Tsunehiro start to cry. And of course, Hina is just like, hey, you cried, aren't you? It's like, no, shut up. Stop it.
You're crying.
I'm not crying, you're crying. But no, I thought it was a really nice episode. I wonder if they actually are going to show him, like, die at the end. I'm not sure.
What, you're expecting a grandparents
Grandpa and grandma
again?
Yeah, but not as sad as Grandpa and Grandma. I don't know.
So Platinum End.
No, Platinum End is just fucking stupid. Everyone just died.
Yeah.
And we have good Platinum End, kind of, with GodApp. That's later.
I trust the vision.
We have to trust it now. We have to apologize to it. But before that, Dragon Ball Daima. Of course, they picked where we left off. Goku saved this random little demon girl. Her name is Pansy. Yeah, what are you,
What a
fucking
fucking
pansy?
pansy.
What are you, fucking pansy? But yeah, little, looks like a child, but 86. Sure, why not? Why the fuck not? So she's following them. She's following Goku and the others around. Say, hey, what you doing? Where you going? Oh, you're going here? Well, I'm gonna come with you here. It's like, no, you're not. Well, too bad. I am anyway.
He's gonna come?
What?
He's gonna come?
She's gonna come.
Yep.
No edge allowed here. But what you call it? Turns out, of course, shock to nobody, she is the king's daughter, or not really the king of the demon world, but he's trying to be. He's like next in line type of thing. Of course, Glorio takes Supreme Kai and Goku in with Pansy. So hey, welcome home, daughter, and all this. And I was like, hey, wait, these are the people that beat Boo. They look like they're children. It's like, well, you would be right, but of course, the fucking our antagonist here, Goma, turned us into kids. So, I see. All right, well, if you do well, you can have my daughter here. It's like, what? No, Daddy, you can't do that. No, you're gonna be of age soon, even though you're 86. You're gonna be of age soon. And then Goku's like, I'm already married. He's like, what? You're married? What? How could you? So basically, he wants, so this emperor here wants Goku's skills. And it turns out that they're kind of shitty. Really don't know how to fight. I don't know what their power level is. Power levels are bullshit now.
They've always been bullshit.
I know they've always been bullshit, but they still are. Like, we could, if we want to estimate, they're probably like Kui. I don't know. If we want to go on the scale, like they don't know how to fight. They don't have like the million or some type of shit. No, they're Kui level. So Goku beats him up, and then this guy's like, "Hey, you know what? Fine. You can take one of our ships, and you can go collect the Dragon Balls. I have faith in you."
They're gonna go on a grand tour.
They're gonna step into the Grand Tour, baby. Step into the Grand Tour.
Man, I want Super to do grand tour.
I know. I am waiting. They still can.
Yeah, they still can. They can totally turn 17 into Super 17 again.
They could. Everyone would be aging. Everyone would be useless. Piccolo could die in one shot again, like normal.
Vegeta will turn evil again.
Yep. He'll say Goku instead of Kakarot. It'll be fine. It's fine. Yep. But Supreme Kai will let Goku know, like, hey, the rest of the gang's gonna be here in a couple of days. We should get moving. They get on the ship. Fucking Pansy brings like 2 giant suitcases of shit. And it's too heavy for the ship. And so the ship crashes. End episode. Fucking course. Why not? F you. Now, last one for me, Sunehiro. Or, Sumo Show. Or Elementary Wife. Okay, so this, no more of that drama. Marika, she's decided to stay with the mom. That's fine, all good and dandy. And of course, Mai's new boyfriend, I believe his name is Renji. I think it's Renji. Or Koeda. Either way.
Matt, you gotta explain something. Before we I have not been paying attention to this show at all.
Okay.
I don't watch it. How are the wife's now parents feeling about their 10-year-old daughter going to some dude's house to cook them?
The mother, she, of course, like a normal, rational human being, freak out, saying, "Am I being pranked? No, this is not funny anymore."
No. How is the mom, who's now 10, a 10-year-old girl who's not the mom anymore? Uh, how is her parents like dealing with the fact that their
That no, that's what I'm
10-year-old
saying.
daughter?
That's what I'm saying. The parents,
They think they're getting pranked.
they thought they were being pranked when they said all this, but of course the daughter pleaded her case. So she
Okay, so
got,
this is stuff that's already been going on right now. Okay, this
yeah,
is
yeah.
stuff that's still going on.
This already happened. This already got dealt with.
Okay.
So basically, she gave Marika the option to choose. Okay, do you want to live with me then, or do you want to live with them? And she chose to
Okay.
live with her mom. It's like, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's all good and dandy. Hunky dory.
Uh-huh.
But what you call it? Renji is now the boyfriend of Mai, who is the daughter, like the daughter of the husband and wife.
Uh-huh.
Basically, he's a fisherman. He does a lot of fish. Like, he goes fish a lot and everything. And of course, this makes Keisuke upset because his daughter is not falling in love. Now she'll probably eventually move out and he'll live alone. But what you call it? But his coworker, the one that potentially wants to sleep with him, he's like, she's thinking I have a chance. Konomi. He's thinking she has a chance now.
Uh-huh.
I could slide into his DMs, if you will. But doesn't make a move yet. But Kisuke talks to his Marika, saying, "Hey, so yeah, our daughter has a boyfriend. Could you come accompany us to see how he's like?" So Marika asks asks her mother about it. Like, "Hey, my daughter has getting a boyfriend, so." And Kisuke wants me there, but I'm gonna go and say that's my uncle and all that. That way, I say, hey, I'm the old wife that died. Hey, but Chica, she says okay. It's like their relationship has been going well. That's fine. And we find out about the other guys, Tenji. We find out about his terrible secret past. And
His secret past.
Yeah, Ranji's terrible secret past, and his was the person he talked about waiting on like 8 years ago or so was his wife, who is dead, or sorry, fiance. She died after being like drifted ashore, like drowned, lost in sea. So definitely
Uh-huh.
gone. And fucking Mai overheard all this. And so Mai thinks like, oh, so am I? Does he actually like me, or am I just like a silver medal to him? That's a smoke alarm.
It was a smoke alarm. Roommates
Oh,
like incense,
oh, okay. Well,
and it sets it off.
oh, stop it. But so my Marika, Keisuke, Renji, they're all hanging out, but Mai can't get in the mood anymore because like, wow, I can't believe he has a dead girlfriend. So what am I? So she steps outside for fresh air.
Gets hit by a bus. Gets
No.
hit by a bus.
But
Damn it.
Renji kind of figured what was going on. So Renji actually told Keisuke and Marika about his story, basically. And they're like, go get her, man. Renji goes after Mai. Renji opens up about all that and says that he actually loves Mai. Shouts in the water, like, hey, girl, I know you're dead, but I love this woman.
Don't come back as a grade schooler.
Yes. So Mai's happy now. They go their separate ways. Keisuke is carrying Take because she keeps falling asleep lately. She keeps like passing out randomly. And we find out why.
She's been taking drugs.
Yes, but so Marika wakes up and she's no longer Take, so she sees Keisuke and Mai as strangers. Like, who are you? Where's my mom?
Oh, so it's not like it's her. It's that wait, no, this sounds stupid, Matt.
Yeah,
This sounds really dumb.
Yeah, her spirit's in this little girl.
Why? Why can't she just possess? I don't know. A fucking.
Well,
It just sounds
apparently
dumb.
this all started because this fucking little girl keeps walking by their house where she walks home from school. That's why. So, and then the spirit's like, I'm gonna possess your body.
This sounds really dumb.
So I don't know how they're gonna fucking explain it. They're like, oh, I want my mom, and of course the fucking cop shows are like, hey, what's going on here?
I don't know these people. Help me. I want my mom. Go to jail.
The creepy old man carried me on his back. Where's my mama? And don't know what's going on. That is it for my solo. So let's get to some of our togethers, and let's get to the one that's like a fucking waste, whatever you want to call it. Forbidden
We're saving
deductions.
Gulak for last.
What?
Wait, which one?
Forbidden deductions.
Oh, Ron.
I don't care. Where is House of M?
Where is the House of M? They just need to go to fucking Disney. They just need to go to fucking Florida.
Yeah, let's go to Florida. Soundfit.
Or no. There's actually one in Japan. They need to go to fucking Tokyo. They need to go to Disneyland Tokyo.
There we go. There we go. We got.
Oh my god. If the House of M is actually located inside of fucking Disney Tokyo, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
That'd be awful.
No one would like suspect it.
I mean, yes, but I guess, but still. But Toto, he's following this. What was that girl's name? What's the musician's name?
Nyon,
something like that.
Or yeah, something like that. It was really dumb. It's
really stupid. So Toto all of a sudden is a fangirling for this. Wants to take Ron to this concert. Doesn't really want to go. Nyon gets a couple of threats from somebody, from an agency. And what'd you call it? Who is this? Why is she afraid of this curtain? She could plan the escape. Basically, someone wants to kidnap her. The hummingbird.
Oh, yeah, the hummingbird. You're talking about the hummingbird is basically a dude who just kidnaps people to watch how they work and records it.
Yep.
It's obviously that one fucking cop. It's obviously that one cop.
That one cop?
The cop who just showed up and said, "Hey, we're taking over."
Oh, like, the angry one?
Not the angry one, the other one. The one who burst in.
Okay. Yeah. I can see it being him.
Yeah, so basically this guy is like a fan of Thief, where he'll send in a gentleman thief, where he'll send in a warning card saying, "Hey, we're gonna kidnap you or steal your shit," which happened after the concert. Taking the threat seriously, the cops just go around and like have a way for block off every entrance and exit into the place and lock her up in her clock tower. And at the end of the episode, she gets kidnapped after a false fire alarm goes off.
Yeah, false fire alarm distracted everyone. She gets kidnapped. I'm over these side stories, man. Like, come on, stop. What are we doing? Give us something related to House of M, like something.
Give us nourishment, Tauros meat or something.
I mean, we don't kill a Pokemon, Chris.
Bullshit. We do it. We do it
for you, you fucking asshole. God damn it.
And you didn't have to attack. You could have just sat there and took it.
Like stupid toad plant thing. What do we even do? It's all your fault. Like you're the one. Oh, I'm gonna do an attack. You just walked away, but you didn't, you prick. So fuck you, you dumbass. But moving
Making more
on.
stupid Ego Raptor videos.
Yeah, I think he's done doing that.
Yeah, he's focusing on Star Bomb and fucking not Game Grumps. I don't know if he still does Game Grumps.
I unsubscribed from him a long time ago.
Same. It's not the same without John Chan.
No, I like Dan. I like Daniel, but no, it's not the same.
Yeah, Dan's great.
But that probably not for Game Grumps. He's great with music.
Yes.
I know the 69 song.
I do love 6969 is great.
69. But speaking of 69, Miss Servant.
I still hate that name. It's stupid. It's lazy. They use fucking Google Translate.
Do you like the show outside of the name?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I really hate the name, though.
The name.
I really hate the name. It should just be Mismade. It should just be Mismade. They call her maid or something. It's just Mismade.
I know.
Miss Servant. She's not a servant. She's a maid. She's an assassin, but she's a maid.
But what you call it? Grace over here calls a ceasefire. So she knows she can't kill Yuki. She's not even gonna try.
Nope.
But your Shota master here is fun to tease. So that's why I want to keep you two around. I'll make sure nothing bad happens to you guys, and you get all the free bread for like 3 months. That delicious bread.
I'm down.
So yeah, Yuki was like, "Yeah, son of a bitch, I'm in."
And she also turns into a gal gym teacher.
Yep. She's a blonde now. Gym teacher. This is her real look. The
she's no longer the older nurse.
Yep, and she's still seducing Hiroyoshi while Yuki decides to slam the volleyball right at them.
Yep.
And instead of the students freaking out, they're like, "Holy shit, they were fucking awesome." So Yuki is getting upset, like, "Oh, was that not normal? Am I not normal?" And Hideyoshi's like, "Oh yeah, you're just fucking jealous. It's okay.
Yeah, it's totally normal.
You can totally kill her. You can totally be a yandere. In fact, be a yandere. Do it right now. Go ahead."
I don't want to fix her.
Who, Yuki?
Yes.
Oh no, she's fucking perfect.
Yes.
Fucking also hot as fuck with what she wore before. Let's do it.
You good? Yeah. Okay. There you go. We are having technical difficulties. The headset is busted.
There we go.
If I could remember what else happens in this show, I would have filled in while you were fixing your shit.
No.
I can remember
the wire got loose and it fell out.
Okay. But no, I don't remember. Besides the beginning part, I don't remember what else happened.
No. Hideyoshi, he basically wants to learn more about Yuki, so he's trying to Google the 9 dragons, and the only thing that comes up is like Chinese folklore. Nothing else. Wants to ask her, but really doesn't know how to approach it.
Uh-huh.
But what you call it? It's like, well, Yuki, she learns how to do maid things. She learned laundry. She learned a new skill.
Oh yeah, she can finally do laundry.
Yep, she can finally do laundry. And
now she just needs to learn how to cook, then get naked, and she's perfect.
Yes. Well, she knows how to be naked. Calm down. She can chop cabbage, but
we still haven't had a beach episode. She hasn't gotten naked yet.
No beach episode yet. It's gonna happen. It's on its way. It's coming. The dragons are on their way. But Hideyoshi, they go grab some katsu. They talk to the old lady. while Yuki is admiring the old man's knife work, thinking he's one of the 9 dragons.
Yeah. Okay, I'm remembering it now.
Yeah, and yeah, so Yuki is fangirling to also Fuku about the sauce and everything. Like, oh, it only tastes good because you're experiencing warmth, you're experiencing love. That's all it is. You're fine. And she actually agrees with that part, even though. And then fucking the old man teleports behind her, nothing personnel, kid. So how did he do that? They have the dinner. Hideyoshi takes a nap. He has a bad dream again. Drops the phone. Yuki sees the thing. Like, oh, so you were looking up my clan, huh? You know too much. No, she's like, well, I would love to tell you, but I really don't know much about him. But yeah, I don't want that life anymore. I'm content with this. I feel at peace here. I feel at home here.
The sauce just fills me up. You can't. It's just overflowing.
Well, it's filling her to the brim, Chris. This sauce, this magical sauce. But not bad episode, not episode. Wholesome as fuck. As fuck. Moving on, 2.5 Dimensional Seduction. Well,
it's summer. Time for convention.
Yeah, summer Comic-Con, and Ayo looks girl enough. Let's go. But we'll get to that. Basically, all four of them, they're getting ready. They're finding out about more of the competition. The ones they got to look out for is Lemon and Lime, the twin duo. They're here. They're very popular. Lilisa, Arya, Noah, Bikari, they get in their outfits. They're fucking banging, even have weapons. Okamura has the nosebleed of a lifetime. So
he's gonna have to go to the hospital for a blood transfusion afterwards.
Exactly. One of the twins says, "Hey, I forgot." Yeah, Lemon goes up to the, "Hey, I forgot to give this to my friend, to my twin. Could you give this to him?" And it's like, no, I'm talking to you, Okamura. I'm talking to you.
Cross, like, what? Yes, sir.
Yep.
Femboy.
Yeah, femboy appears, and turns out Lime is a femboy, and fucking hot, fucking cute, looks girl enough. But
the power of the pussy is strong.
The power of the pussy is strong. So Lime apologized to Okamura. Like, I'm sorry that embarrassed you. I know people don't really like cross-dressers and all this. Okamura praised the shit out of him, like, you're cute as hell and all this. So the harem is
another one has joined the harem.
Yes, and Mikari is like, even guys now, my competition. What the fuck? Does this not care? Does this not matter to you? Laws is 2D, you whore. You fucking whore.
Man, I'm drinking here.
I know, you chose to drink. So, anywho, they go up there. Mikari gets Okamura away from them, like, you fucking hussies, get away from my man. They go to the rooftop. They get their spot, proposes. Lemon and Lime are also on the elevator. Not the elevator, they're also on top of the roof. Lemon and Lime, they're fucking banging. The group is not hitting as hot as you think. And the problem is because they're all doing just one pose. Lisa wants to do more poses, but, you know, they didn't practice for this. They had fucking weeks. They had weeks.
They were to be fair, they were mostly focused on making the costumes and weapons.
But they were also binging a shit ton of fucking anime to get Arya ready for her outfits.
True.
They had time. This takes 10 to 15 minutes maybe to think of multiple poses. At least. But
Arya was also dealing with the fact that her dad may or may not be dead.
Yeah, and they're trying to lure him out. And the guy's like, hey, you know, some of your characters here, all these other characters, your side stories here. You want to You want to see him? You want pictures? You want a picture of your daughter? Yeah. So the problem is, the fact that the lack of poses. This makes people leave because basically, with these type of cosplay events, they take pictures and go. They can't
Yeah.
get a good angle and all that. They leave really quick.
Yep.
And since it's summer in Japan, also overheated. You need to
Yeah.
hydrate, but at the same time, you lose more people. So all of that is happening, and that was our cliffhanger there. Basically, the summer thing is going to be a flop. So, but can they turn around? How will Batman get out of this one? Find out.
Same bat day, same bat hour.
Yes, find out in the next episode of this. This. All right. Next one. Let us go with. What could we do? What could we do? Let's do Bleach. Because Eva's not here to make this near the end.
Yeah.
Because
good old Bleach.
Good old
the
Bleach.
worst arc of the entire series.
Wait. This is actually the worst arc?
Yes.
I thought it was the vampire arc, that random filler thing. That was the worst arc for me.
You mean the bounce?
Was that what it's called?
Yeah, they were the bounce.
Yeah, I hated that arc.
It's not that bad when you think about it. The only issue I have with the bounce arc is that they do it twice.
Is what?
They do it, and the second one is canon. Technically, the first one isn't. It's like they do it once in season. I think it's like the fourth arc. And then once again right before the huge fight with Aizen. But my issue with this season is that, or this arc is that, everyone jobs. Everyone jobs.
Okay,
and,
yes.
And like the Quincy's are just stupid, overpowered for no fucking reason.
Basically make them.
Why
them
did
strong.
No, Matt, answer me. Why did none of the Quincy's who were hit by the chick's Bankai die?
I was worried that they should have died.
They should have died.
Yeah.
Why? Like, if you wanted to save someone, just save the number 2, the blonde dude with blonde hair, and yeah.
Yeah, to save those two.
And,
two don't need to be there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ishida.
I mean, they're going to be there so that everyone else can shine, but like everyone fucking jobs. Like the two captains who were the Vizard's job. Especially since I really like the silver hair dude with the combat knife. I really like his Bankai and Shikai. Yeah, just everyone jobs. Everyone has to die. We have to kill off Unohana. We have to kill off. Oh, hey, Pike, you getting into this?
Yeah, we got to kill the
Yamamoto.
We
gotta kill Yamamoto. We're finally killing off Ukitake, the man who was made to be sick.
Yep.
Even though he's a spirit, he has lung cancer.
We're now relying on Fullbringers, Nello, Grimjaw, Ryuka. Yeah. Like, what are we doing?
Their best.
They are doing their best. And the other half of this, like, they're really dragging this arc.
To be fair, it was the same with the manga. The arc also drags a lot too, and we haven't even gotten to like the big fights of like this season. Like
Yeah, no,
we haven't had
we are getting to them.
yeah, like there's still a bunch of pretty interesting fights that are coming up. Um, oh yeah, and also the fucking Deus Ex Machina in this arc. That like the big one that hasn't even happened yet is really frustrating.
You know, like all this ass pull that they do. The
Yeah,
thing,
yeah. There's a lot of ass pulls
the
this
thing
season.
Bleach does.
Yes, but no, it's really bad especially during the final battle. There is a huge ass pull,
Oh
and
yeah, because
it's really frustrating.
a friend of mine, Marte, he warned me that hey, just know that this last arc is shit. like this, like
Yeah,
how
yeah,
it
no,
ends,
yeah.
how it ends is shit.
I mean, wait, does he mean the who
No, he
was
likes the
picked,
arc. He hates
or
how it ended.
no? I mean, who was picked at the end, or does he mean the fight?
I think both.
Oh, okay. So he's a fan of necrophilia. Got it.
Yes. But yeah, the other half of this, the spirit captives are trying to go up they're going to heaven basically,
Yes,
and they don't have
they're
enough
going
spiritual
to deeper
pressure.
heaven.
And Kurosaki just has, I have this device to enhance your spiritual pressure to go up there, to go to heaven. Now do your powers, and then they go up. So that was more or less how that episode was. They just Ichigo's
You're
crew.
also missing out. You're also missing out on Orihime completely getting jealous over Nell and
Miruka,
the
stuff like
other
that.
chick. Yeah, getting over them showing Ichigo affection or
Yep.
getting close to him, which was great.
It's okay. She still has big tits. She's fine.
Yep.
She'll still win. Nah, I'd win.
Yes.
So it will be fine. She will live. Moving on, Tower of God. It's first part is Anik Jihad against Rankun. They want a duel, 1-on-1, while the people fighting over there. They're you guys do your thing. We're gonna do our own thing here. So of course, Rankun he bites on he swallows this pill, gives him this electric powers, so he could fight Anik, and was giving her a run for her money for quite a bit. It looked like it was going to be over because you can only do this for 5 minutes. You're on mute.
What? Okay, just 5 minutes on Namek.
Yep. Well, we're still on Namek, by the way.
We are still on Namek.
Yep. Anik, she fights back. Now they're kind of even. And fucking Rack's little sidekick,
The Lizard Man.
the lizard man,
something?
pops out of the water, makes them both knock out.
Rebellion!
Rebellion! And so, because of that, both teams are out.
Yep.
So, okay, what the fuck? So the people that are doing these bets are like, well, now what are we gonna do? Like these guys are out. It's like, well, hang on. What if we did a side tournament?
Yeah.
Do that. It's like good. That's brilliant. And so while it's going on, Kuhn, Wagman, they all trying to come up with a strategy and wants Wagman to go basically, hey, whenever we go up next, you're up. It's your turn. It's your turn now. Bam or Gilville Grace, he's walking around, and fucking Rack. It's like, well, since my guy lost, my lizard man lost because he had a shot rebellion. I'm gonna get Black Turtle back myself.
Yeah.
So he's trying to find him, and so is the other Jihad, and they both bump into Bam. And fucking Rack is hugging him, crying.
Oh my god, it was so good.
So I cannot wait to see.
I can't wait either.
I wonder how it's gonna go because Endorsi and Rock, it's a nice reunion. Wonder who's gonna fuck it up. Who, I wonder? Who?
I also wonder who.
Who? Let's see. How many we got? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we got about 9. We got about 9 left or so.
Okay.
Let's go with Kenshin. It's a Sanosuke episode. We're gonna focus on Sanosuke because he's fucking lost.
Oh man.
But he meets a monk in the woods, like all great stories go. His name is Anji. So basically, Anji the Destroyer or Bright King. He's doing his training. He's training in the woods, and asks Sanosuke, how does he feel about the Meiji government? And he wants to destroy them because they did nothing to stop the anti-Buddhist purge, which resulted in the destruction of his home and deaths of the 5 orphan children he cared for. So it sounds like Goyome, the guy from Demon Slayer, the Stone Hashira. Just he's not blind.
Okay.
But yeah, Sanosuke, like, how do you feel about that? The fact that they got rid of swords and all this. Like, I will teach you this technique, but you have to break stones. You have to break them a certain way. If you can break it a certain way, you can learn this technique.
You gotta 1-2 punch it.
1-2 punch it.
Or basically you just need to hit him with the I'm guessing it's the second knuckle and then the third knuckle. I think that's how he explained it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the name of that technique. I forgot the actual name of it. But anywho, Sanosuke's been trying. He's been failing horribly. Getting mad at this monk. And it's like the skin is like torn off on his knuckle. There's blood everywhere. He tries again. He passes out. He gets a little flashback of his terrible secret past. Talking to his sensei, his friend. So considerate for your friends.
So considerate.
And the monk thought he was dead. Turns out he's not. Like, no, I'm not dead, damn it.
Not yet.
Like, I ain't dead yet. But Sanosuke, he actually gets it, finally. Anji says he bids him farewell till we meet again. But as soon as he leaves, we get our other guy.
Yeah, he runs into the kid who's
Sojiro.
working with,
Sojiro's like, hey, you're one of the 10 kings. Hey, we need you. The Andre's like, I'll be right there. So, yeah, they're probably going to come. They're going to cross sooner rather than later now. So it's all just swell. Moving on. GodApp. I apologize to Yoko Taro.
I also apologize to you.
I didn't believe in his vision enough. I didn't think I would, but you son of a bitch.
He did it. He did it.
He is doing it. He is trying. But this focuses more on Rio, Chica, and the fucking what's her name? What's the sad girl's name? Echo. She gets caught in something, Chris. What was that thing that fucked her up?
Fucked who up?
Echo. The new girl.
The new girl?
The shy girl.
Oh,
The one that's friends with Lo, kind of.
Yeah. Uh, wasn't it because like she kept trying to call her dad and
Yeah, because their dad wasn't their dad a candidate.
yes, her dad is the. It gets revealed her dad is the deaf bringer or whatever stupid fucking name he calls himself.
How tragic. So yeah, all this is like a fucking shock to her. She's getting fucked up about it. It was like she was about to die. Lal goes up to her, and the guy that they fought before the time loop, he found them. He found everybody.
Yep.
And it's like, hey, Yutaka, can you do your time thing again? Sorry, no. I'm sorry.
I can only fuck with time once.
I can fuck with one timeline once. One per timeline.
Yes.
So freaking what?
Are we forgetting the beginning part where it's the gal versus the class president?
Which gal?
The gal, the girl who has the teleporting powers.
Oh, Mitsuko.
Yeah, didn't they have like a match?
Yeah, Koki, right? The muscle guy. Yeah, that was that was the previous episode before that.
Okay, that was previous episode. It wasn't this episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
That basically now they go to them to like a reunion type of thing.
Yeah. I had to catch up to like 2 episodes.
That was the previous. No, that was the previous. The guy found everyone. He's about to go kill them. Koki and Mitsuko, they get there at just in the nick of time.
Yeah.
But he's too strong. So Mitsuko, she's also going to sacrifice herself.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll take the bullet.
You guys take my teleportation ability now.
And kick this guy's ass.
Yep. And yep.
But but here comes the best part of the episode. The inner monologue of comatose. Oh yeah, because they did they explain it this last episode or was this?
This one, Rio like keeps talking to Chica the whole time when she was comatose.
Yep.
Waiting for her to wake up.
The whole conversation, we get to like see her like, oh man, I really wish I could just wake up right now. Man, I've been asleep for 10 years. Don't worry, I'm here. I would love to wake up. Whatever you're going to, I wish I could be there for you, but I'm in a coma and I'm stuck in this mind palace thing.
Yeah, so for the past like 12 years or so, Chica has been talking to Ryu like in this inner monologue, inner conscious, trying to figure out what can she do to help them for like the future danger and all that.
Yeah, and then oh man, just when they need someone to help them most, she wakes the fuck up.
But that was where the episode ended. As she opened her eyes, things are going to go crazy. I wonder what Yokotaro. Yokotaro's got planned.
He's gonna bring in Tubi. I'm calling it.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting. He's going to announce the GodApp Near Automata collab.
Oh, I can't wait. We just got we got the Stellar Blade collaboration.
We do. And all I can say is nice.
Nice.
Moving on. Let us go with Shangri-La. This fight was so good.
This fight was really good.
Yeah, this whole episode was more or less the fight with the Crystal Scorpions until, like, wait, why aren't I leveled up? Why can't I level up? Usually, when the battle's over, you level up, right? And all of a sudden, like, oh, that's why, because there's this giant golden scorpion. So Sonaraku's like,
bullshit.
Well, I gotta try to fight this thing now, I guess. So he's trying to hack it, he's trying to slash it, but it's fucking gold.
Well, no, it's not just that. It's like he uses the Empire twin blades, which have a poison effect on one of them. He poisons one of the arms, and it regens. Every time it holds its claws up to the moonlight, he just regens all his health back.
Right, but he what's his ass pull? Chris, what does he do for his ass pull here?
He draws in. He uses other crystal scorpions to kill this fucking thing to like try and weaken it.
Yeah, because apparently with them it's friendly fire. With them,
Yep.
they're all hostile towards one another, making it so they bump into each other, just to fight each other. Sunraku does his god blow, cleavers,
Cuts off the stinger, jabs his marsh daggers into its eyes.
and
I think
then,
he cuts off one of the arms.
yeah, and he lets the other enemies just randomly fall again.
Yeah. After he goes back into Inventoria, he thinks, "Oh, hey, the battle's over," and then he gets surprise attacked again.
No, he ain't done yet.
He ain't done yet. How was it? It was basically he threw the guy over the edge or something and cut its head off.
Yep, decapitation. Now the battle's over,
And he
now
jumps to level. What level does he jump up to?
99. He's level 99. He gained 20 levels in this fight with these scorpions. Promoted!
Promotion!
So here's the thing. I fucking love this game.
It's such a good game.
But no, that fight was fucking badass.
It was so good.
And we got more coming. That's the best part. We got more fights.
Oh man, I really hope we get a fight that rivals Weather Month.
I know that's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get something. Of course, we got our Shangri-La Frontier Theater again.
Yeah.
Basically, what does Sunrock do when he's logged off? What does Emil do? Sings a lullaby.
Cleans.
Yeah, even though the avatar disappears when they're logged off the game. But no, really, really nice stuff.
Yeah.
But moving on, let us go with Blue Box.
Oh, this show is so good. I'm so glad it's living up to the hype that I was giving it.
It is, yeah. It's a Hina episode. All because she caught Chinatsu living at Taki's house. So she doesn't know like how to bring it up, what to do. But she also has to focus on her competition because Nationals is coming up soon. But no, this is all she's thinking about. She's losing focus. Like, oh, am I gonna be that rejected childhood friend? Like, oh, I didn't know it was that serious between them. And fucking someone bumps into her. Thinks she sprained her ankle, which would be not good because her test is coming up relatively quick. And you're on mute again.
Yeah, sorry, my headset died, so I'm buds for a minute.
Tell your headset to stop dying.
Yeah, that's something I should.
But what you call it then? Hina, she's like freaking out again in her monologue, like what happened? Shit, am I injured? Am I out of the game? What's up? But Taiki, of course, is there, helps her up. She kind of snaps out of it. Gives a talk of, hey, you really gotta take care of yourself. You really gotta stop being a dumbass.
Yeah.
Really gotta cut that shit out. Because Hina, she gets her mind back in the game. Hey, she's gonna be going to nationals.
Yep.
She won that little contest. So basically, that was a qualifier, right?
Yes, national qualifiers.
All right. So yeah. So now Hina gets to go. Great success. What else happened in this episode? Was that the gist of it?
Yeah, that was basically the gist of it. She learns that um, Ch- Chinatsu is living with Taiki, gets super jealous of it,
Yep. Yeah.
internalizes it,
Yep.
and yeah, that's the episode.
But no, it was good shit. I like Hina.
Yeah, it's good.
Hina's good. I'm gonna feel bad for her, but
Chinatsu's better.
oh, we're you talking about Farama?
What? No, Chinatsu, as in fucking.
Oh, the main girl. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you cut off there.
Okay. It's
But
because
what?
Plague is on top of my computer and he's sitting on top of the Bluetooth adapter.
Well, tell Plague to stop it.
Plague, stop it. He's ignoring you.
And it's like, no. Cute.
No, he's just looking off to the side. He's ignoring you.
Yes. Moving on. Ratman one half.
Fucking Ryoga.
What?
Fucking Ryoga.
Fucking Ryoga.
Alright, you need to get down from there.
It's like where do you get off? Teasing poor Rama like this.
There we go. Oh, my camera was unplugged now. God damn it.
Aha! Plag's like with the revenge. Well, while Chris fixes his camera, we got a new girl again. Kodachi, or aka the Black Rose.
The Black what?
The Black Rose. But yeah, she is the one that does martial arts arithmetic gymnastics. She does kung fu with her gymnastics. And of course,
sabotages her opponents.
Yep, sabotages the opponents. Of course, Rama, as a girl, confronts Kodachi, say, "Hey, that's not nice. Stop it." And I'm bullying these girls. And yeah, I am challenging to this kung fu gymnastics that we are having here. And of course, the girls ask Akane,
Save
like,
us.
hey, like, hey, you know kung fu, right? So teach us. Teach us.
What? No, it's not teach us. It's take over.
Yeah, basically. Akane, you take her down. Take this bitch down. Let's go. Let's do it. So Akane is not good at this.
She doesn't know what the fuck she's doing.
Doesn't know what the fuck she's doing, and fucking Ryoga, not as a pig, says, hey, Rama, you're a piece of shit. By the way, Akane, I'm gonna help you only. You only. This is what you do. This is how you do it. Let's go. Let's do it. We're going. We're going.
Yep.
Even though fucking Rama could do all of this himself as a girl.
But why would he do that? He doesn't have anything in it for him.
Well, Rama's gonna have no choice because Akane also gets hurt.
Yep. But that happens later. That happens later. You're forgetting about during the night when the Black Rose attacks Akari in the and tries to get her or tries to stop her from competing. After she gets her ass handed to her, she escapes and gets knocked out by Ranma, who's chasing Ryoga, who's a pig on the roof.
Yep, basically we got two fights going on while this is going on. Ranma chasing Ryoga, and Kodachi trying to get to Akane. Does not bode well.
Yep, it does not bode well. And after she runs headfirst into the nice pot of boiling water, Ranma catches her and immediately gets the doki doki.
Oh god! Like, well, we're gonna get more people in this harem.
Yep.
The-
You continue, or I'll. But
You can say
before,
yes.
yeah. Let's see. After the Black Rose professes her undying emotions towards Ranma, the next day happens, and it gets revealed that the Black Rose is Kuno's little sister, who's just as crazy as he
Yep.
is.
And Kudo just gives them no confidence. Like,
Yep. But he approves.
you guys are fucked.
He approves of them dating.
Yeah, yes, like you go after him. That way I can have Akane to myself.
Yep.
So
And then Akane gets injured
yeah, Akane sprains her ankle.
on a ball.
Yep, and well, you can't do the competition today.
Rip.
It's like if only someone else who is also good in this martial arts could step in. If only there was someone else.
And then Ryoga comes in with a bucket of water, pours it on her, pours it on Ranma, and says, "Hey, Ranma, we're doing this."
Yep, you and me. It's you and me now, baby. Let's go. We are doing it. All right. So
And
what?
yeah,
Yep. Pretty good stuff.
yeah,
Moving on. ReZero. Subaru is not dead yet.
he is not dead yet.
I am speechless, lost for words. He should have died by now.
He should have died by now. I'm surprised no one else has died yet.
No one else died yet. Well, Subaru is learning. Well, so is everyone else. But of course, Priscilla saved Subaru, and basically, we find out Subaru has a healing factor, but only on the leg because of the dragon's blood.
Yep.
But what you got? It's Subaru, Priscilla, and what's that bard's name?
The bard. Oh, you're talking about
Liliana.
yeah, that one.
Yeah, Liliana. They're trying to come up with a game plan. Like the war, the flooding, that's gone down.
Rav's influence is infecting the people.
Yep. So Liliana's music actually calms them down. Anyone affected by Raph's veins, all she has to do is sing, and they're fine. They'll be fine. Just walk it off.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought the counter to Raph was some douchebag with an acoustic guitar?
Yep. Also, Priscilla's a fucking badass. She took out those She took out those whatever you want to call them pretty easily.
Yeah, the Demi Beast.
The Demi Beast, yes. So yeah, that's fucking gangster.
Yep.
But while that happens,
Amelia. Right? We got the Amelia stuff, or was that last week?
no, they were talking. Basically, Regulus is mad at Lust. Like, hey, you're fucking up. You're fucking up my talk with my wife, and now my wife is angry, and it's because of you. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Yep. I can see you right from here. I can take my pot shot at the South Tower right here from the North Tower. As Amelia is like listening in on this conversation.
Yep. And Regulus, he talks to Amelia. He's like, "Hey, you want to get married now? Like, you okay?" He's like, I'm just tired. Well, I'm sorry for getting mad. And you, maid, you're gonna die now.
Amelia
Saves
protects
a
her.
life. And then Regulus is like, "You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna call someone. Don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere.
Don't you listen on me. Don't you listen on.
I will, because I'll kill her again if you try anything." And yeah, this maid / wife's like, "Hey, why don't you save me? You know, we're just disposable." Basically, he abuses us until we're obedient. Like the good old 50s. Yeah, I mean, he's like, well, the marriage should be love and all this. But while that happened, we go back, Subaru regroups. Our Felix, our best cat, is mad at Wilhelm for not protecting Crush. You do a good job. Why didn't you
Oh
say?
yeah, Cruz got completely fucked over by the dragon's blood.
Yeah, deformed as fuck.
No, I don't think was she deformed. I thought she just had like black gunk all over her face.
I don't know what it is, but we really can't see it. You see shades,
Yeah.
and the healing magic ain't working.
Yep.
So Felix is just gonna focus on fixing him up. Subaru is talking to Julius and what's that girl's name? Anastasia.
Yes.
Come up with a new game plan. They talked about Beatrice because she's the artificial spirit. Because they want her, the tome.
A wisdom.
Yeah, but yeah, Subaru explained like, hey, we burnt those books already. Like if we could give it to them, we couldn't. Because I burnt one, I burnt Echidna's, and Ram burnt Roswell's. So there are no more.
Nope.
But I don't think they know that. So we gotta basically. Well, they got kind of a plan for that. So while I was going, Amelia doing her sneaking around, sees the other wives working on getting this wedding ready. And while she's at Cornelius's window, he's talking to someone in it. Don't know who. We don't know who it is. But Cornelius is mad. He's gonna go beat up somebody. As he leaves, Amelia waits a bit. She goes in. She opens up that communicator thing.
Has no idea how it works.
And Chris, who answered?
Al.
It was Al. So how does he have one?
Who knows?
But so was he talking to Al?
I don't think so.
But I'm still gonna be like, how did Al get one?
Probably killed someone? I'm not sure. We'll have to figure out next.
I need to know
Because that seems like to be the communicator to talk to like whoever has one. So it could just be a magic item because like he was obviously talking to Lust earlier.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Al's a strange one, unless he figured out the frequency of the things.
I mean, like she didn't do anything. She didn't change anything. So it probably just like locks on to like who you know, if they have one.
Not sure. We're gonna have to find out
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. 3 more. Moving on. Orb. Our new girl's in. Yolenta. And what the fuck?
A witch. She's a witch.
She's a witch. Before that, though, yeah. She basically she is the assistant of what's that guy? What's that prick's name? Kolbe.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yep. Basically, they have meetings of astronomy and all this, and she goes into the well and goes underneath to sneak to listen in. So that way she can learn her own stuff because she's not allowed in these meetings because she's a woman.
Yep.
Because again, this is 15th century, so like the 1400s. Yep. Not allowed to do anything near this. And on the other side, Badene is talking to Oxy. Said, okay, we are going to do this, but I have 3 conditions. One, you're my assistant. 2, if I die, there is no successor. And the last one, I get 90%.
Good
While
deal.
you get 10%. But it's like, well, according to this guy, Raphael, what he wrote, this contract, 90% goes to them, while you collect 10. So let me see that. Lights it up, and now you have nothing. It's like, but I'll know. Well, we'll give him your 10%, and I'll make sure you're fed and have a place to stay.
Sounds like a good deal.
Yes, sounds like it's your only option. Sounds like you have no choice. So that's it for them for now. We'll get to them. We'll get back to them in a little bit. But Yolenta shows Kobe the new treaty for an astrology type of thing. Maybe, hey, if you give this to Pius, I'm sure he'll love it. It's like, oh yeah, no, it's great. You're learning so much. I will give it to him. Take some time off. Go be home.
Because if it's taken well, you're gonna go to like the Great Library or something.
Yeah. And have we get our little like mind blown? What the fuck? Yolenta is the daughter of Nowak.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Nowak's her dad.
Nice.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Cat nails claws.
Yeah,
Why
and
you
he talk
like
about
this?
Yolenta about, hey, women don't have rights here, the women don't have a say. If you want to make a change all this, keep your name out of it, stay low, like lay low. Basically be a good girl.
Yes, and not the good kind.
More or less. Now the other side, but then in Aussie, they're trying to figure out they need someone else on their team. And how they're going to figure this out? They're going to leave a test on the bulletin board. Whoever can solve it, they'll know. And they want that person's name. Like, hey, join our team. So they put it up there. So that's all fine and dandy right now, right? The other side, Yolanda is talking to Kobe. And Kobe's like, oh, wow. He loved it. It was great. I gave it to him in my name. Say, wait.
You stole my credit?
Well, yeah, because you're a woman. Who's going to listen to you?
What, is this like a Handmaid's Tale? No!
Yes, you're right in my choice. You're right in my choice. That's how it goes. You write it. I'll publish it. I get the credit, but you get paid in exposure.
Not exposure.
In secret, though. So not really exposure.
Oh, so
you just pat yourself on the back knowing that you did a good job.
Oh.
Yeah, so hey, you'll go to the Grand Library with me. And then she's like, but I wrote it. That's not fair. You took my work. And of course, fucking Pius heard everything. And he's like, is this true? And she was about to say it, but her intuition got the best of her, saying, oh, you're a woman. You have no say. Just stop talking. And she retracts it, saying, no, I didn't. And you could tell that Pius was disappointed.
Yeah.
He's like, I see. He probably could have praised her if she actually came out and said it. Maybe he was waiting for it. I don't know. But she's upset.
Or maybe he's low on his heretic burning quota.
Probably. But Yolanda, she leaves for a bit, sees the thing on the bulletin, takes it, and she's gonna try to solve it herself. But she goes into Kobe's office. He's not there. So she can look at all these books that she's not allowed to see. She's saying, I should stop this. Like, but I need to learn. I need to know more, maybe for the next treaty that I can give him, that he can steal credit for.
Cope.
So writes it all down. And as she posts on the bulletin board, but then and Oxy see her. They're like, hey, what you got there? What you doing?
Stuff.
She got caught. So we're gonna see, did she answer correctly? We don't know, but this is where she's gonna get recruited, obviously.
Yep.
But art now for our co-main. Also, Orb is great. I'm glad you hooked me up on that.
I am also glad I hooked you up on that.
Yep. Our co-main, Dan.
Yes, the power.
Turbo Granny!
Rita Repulsa.
Rita Repulsa, yes. I didn't know it was Rita Repulsa in the dub. It's fucking great. But, what do you call it? A classmate goes up to Ken, like, hey, so are you a Momo thing? So, look, you gotta admit, she's cute, right? Like, I guess she is. Like, I heard she'll sleep with anybody. And fucking Ken goes into his demon mode. It's like, hey,
that's pretty neat.
It's like, well, it's not. Drag. You know, it's not nice to spread rumors like this. Who said it? Like, I don't fucking know. But of course, fucking Turbo Granny was in his bed. Like, so you can't control your powers, eh? But basically, they gotta look for Ken's balls.
His balls are missing.
Okarune's balls are missing. And Turbo Granny is going to help find them.
Yep, so she can get her powers back and not be stuck in a fucking cat.
Yep, not be stuck in a fucking cat. And of course, Okarune's giving ISA the cold shoulder again. And she's mad about this, like, why? I'm cute after all. And then the classmate's like, he kind of stood up for you. Someone called you a whore, and he just fucking beat the shit out of this guy. It's like, that dweeb? Like, yeah, it's hot. Turned to a badass.
He got this like weird white hair and it was crazy.
And his voice was fucking sexy. I don't know what happened here. And we find out who actually spread those rumors, and that was Arya, the pink hair girl. The girl that reminds me of fucking Ghost Stories. Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior.
Oh, the pick me. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll suck you off for a Scooby Snack. Oh my gosh, she's gonna suck me off for a Scooby Snack. But no, she also carries the orb. Is she an orb? The heritage
No,
continues.
she has a ball, not an orb. Wrong show. She has a ball.
It's a golden ball. The legacy continues. She heritage damage is still going on.
Yes.
But no, she's the one that spread rumors about Momo being a whore because she can see these things.
Because she has the ball.
Because she has the ball, so she needs to be this perfect Christian girl, Evangelius, whatever you want to call it, that fucker. And she's going to show.
She sees herself as the only thing to destroy the demon that is Momo Ayase.
Because she is cute, also.
Yes, because she is cute.
Yes, so praise be. But anyway.
Yeah,
Turbo Granny's going on her own, trying to look for this fame, but she sees something else, and of course, that's school. Arya wants to fight Momo. She has her pinned down. She has the golden ball. It's like, dude, that's my friend's balls. It's like, what? No, this is power. You don't get it. I'm gonna exercise the demons out of you. Like these demons are testing me, but tests are made to be passed. So fucking Okarudi goes there. Like, what are you doing to ISA? Of course, and Turbo Grand's like, well, it's not her. There's someone else here.
Yeah. During the episode, Ira sees in the courtyard a woman in red just standing there, and she believes that
standing there menacingly,
and she believes that's Momo's familiar that she summoned.
But it's not.
It's not. And that something just breaks in during their whole fight and eats Okarun.
The Acro Silky.
Yep, the acrobat Silky.
Yep, and she was a yokai. That's where you need to find children to call mother. Like, hey, call me mommy. Mommy's pretty.
We're gonna get the Bat's backstory next episode.
Wait. But yeah, she's eating the children.
She is eating the children, and not in the good way. Is there
not,
a good way?
No, this is vor, but not good.
Yes.
And of course, fucking Turbo Granny, she has a trick up her sleeve. Oh man, I cannot wait.
Well, yeah, her trick is shit talking until Momo sets her ass on fire.
Exactly, it's gonna work. But I believe in Turbo Granny. Turbo Granny is a fucking boss, while the other Granny is fucking hot. It's a G-Milk baby. Let's go. Looks like Grandma's back on the menu, boys.
Oh, fucking God.
We got 2 in one show. I'm ready. But no, Dan's so good.
Dan is so good.
It's probably gonna be in the top by default because half the shows we're watching is 2 core.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
It's
warranted. It's warranted, but at the same time, it's not fair.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna give it to? Fucking Uzumaki?
No.
Trillion game?
No. Well, Chili Game's a 2 core. ReZero is a 2 core.
Wait, Trillion. Okay. Let's see what else.
Blue Box is a 2 core. I ain't giving it to Bleach.
Good.
Orb's a 2 core. Ranma's a 2 core.
Wait, so am I dead next month?
What?
Or not next month? Am I dead next year? Oh my God! Thinking of all the 2 cores.
Yeah, that's the problem. And Shangri-La 2. Fucking Dragon Ball. That wasn't gonna count anyway, but and Kenshin. And we got a lot of fucking 2 cores.
Oh.
And it's like, what the shit?
Is Blue
That's
Lock?
That's why I said anything that's not a 2 core is already my 13, which is already set. And the only thing I have left to air is fucking Beastars next month.
Oh yeah, Beastars.
Yep. Final season part 1.
I'm still waiting for fucking Mystery of the Dead, whenever that's supposed to fucking air.
I think it's next week. You talking about that original or video game, whatever, based?
I don't know.
Hold on, I can find it. Yeah, Mystery of the Dead. The 14th, so probably tomorrow or Thursday morning.
Okay, cool. Does it say what it's gonna air on?
No.
Cool. Awesome.
I'm going to assume Crunchyroll.
Fucking stupid ass.
Maybe. If not,
I mean, unless it's like Netflix or Hulu or Prime, I'm shit out of luck. I don't like High Dive with everything with its fucking me over, but that's probably just because of my VPN. And then fucking Crunchyroll is just a shithole.
Well, yes, Crunchyroll is a shithole, and I think it is the VPN with the
Yeah,
I haven't been having issues.
it definitely is because it usually have my pause the VPN.
Yeah, if you stop the VPN, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But you ready for the main event, Mr. Ego Musk?
Oh yes.
Blue Lock. What happened? Where did we
Everything.
go wrong? What did we do to deserve
We,
this, Chris?
we call football soccer. It's not our fault. It's just because we're American.
But season 1 was so good.
And the movie was so good.
Yes, and this. No, like, everything's fine. It's just the animation. I just wish we had animation.
Do you really want to see someone kick a ball?
No, apparently not. You can't, like, not even CG, like something.
Nothing. We got nothing.
I was like, I want to stop, but I can't. Fuck 8-bit.
Who did Blue Lock for season 1?
This 8-bit did.
Then why? Wait, no. This was like some higher up said no, stop it, stop the animation, stop.
Yeah.
Why are you making this show about high action soccer?
They were told to cut some stills out, and that was the result.
Why?
I don't know, and
They hate money.
And I was coping, like, maybe they're saving.
They're trying to ruin Blue Lock. They're trying to make Ego Musk lose his money.
Yes, even in real time, not just in the program, but as we are watching.
They are pulling money out as we watch it.
Like, I hate Musk. Fuck you, Musk. But like, what the fuck? It's sad, but I have to know how it is. Because again, everything else is fine. It's just give me some movement. Because I was coping. Maybe they're saving the animation for the U20 Japan game. Maybe, just maybe. But
Is this
no.
a 2-core?
What?
Is this a 2-core?
It's a 14 episode. No.
Oh.
It's not a 2-core.
I was hoping for that because maybe they'll learn their lesson for the second half and actually animate it.
No,
Maybe
no.
they'll animate it for the Blu-ray. Like how fucking Jujutsu Kaisen did.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Hey, I'm also still hoping that they'll add actual nipples to Ranma 1/2's Blu-ray.
That's like the Japanese exclusive Blu-rays.
Yep.
But it's like,
but we'll definitely get it when that gets fucking pirated onto the internet.
Hopefully, maybe I would give it a better grade if that was the case. But no, it's going to be on my list by default because I have the 13, but it's just going to be very low now. I'm like, why? No.
This just in, nipples are important to Matt.
No, yes, but I'm talking about the Blue Lock.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Ranma. I thought you were talking about how the lack of nipples in Ranma.
No. I love Ranma. Ranma would be high. I'm talking about Blue Lock. I'm trying to cope.
But it would be higher if they had the nipples.
Yeah, so we number one.
And the communism.
Yeah, if it had the communism and the nipples, Ranma would be number one by default. I do not care. Let's go. It works. But it's time for the game against U20.
However, beforehand, what's his face? the captain of the U-20 goes to Sai and
Say.
say, "Hey, huh?
Yeah, say.
Yeah, he goes to Itoshi Sai. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sai.
Yes, Aitoshi is the main guy.
Yeah, no, but the captain of the U-20, the dude with
Uh,
the dude with the heterochromia, the blue and green eye.
oh, let me look for his
While he's looking
name.
that up, he goes to Sai and say, "Hey, nobody likes the guy you brought. He's causing fights. You need to make we can't play with him, and if we can't play with him, that means we don't play against Blue Lock. So you need to sit him out for the match." He's like, "Fine, I'll set him out, but we got to see how you guys play because if you guys are shit, then you guys don't get to play."
I'm trying to find that. Keep talking. I'm trying to find his name.
Then game time starts. Everyone's lining up. The tension is wild as they bring up that this is just a ego Musk stadium that they've made for the for this match. We have a good joke where Gogamaru asks the under 20 goalie what he's supposed to do because he's never been goalie before.
Oliver, that's his name.
Yes, Oliver. I don't know his last name. Oh,
Yeah, Oliver Aiku.
yep, that is a good old Japanese name, Oliver.
Yep.
But he has the heterochromia, which tracks for the Japanese.
Yep. Definitely.
Match starts. Rin and Isagi are doing great. They're passing to each other. Working with some Bachira teamwork. Bachira is getting closer to the goal. Getting closer to the under 20 goal. Passes to Isagi because he's the only one open. Thinks he's going to get a direct shot, but gets interrupted by Oliver, who headbutts it and I believe gets it into the Blue Lock goal, which doesn't make sense depending on how.
With the headbutt, right?
With the headbutt, I think that he gets a goal with that, or he knocks it offside. I just can't tell.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but Oliver is like, "Hi, nice try, kid, but I'm the defender. You guys might be a bunch of thieves, a bunch of bastards, strikers, but us defenders, we're the police. We're gonna catch you fuckers." Isaki challenges him. I can't recall what he says exactly, but it's the shit talk is great between them, and Isagi is like, "Okay, cool. I found someone I can steal from. I can find someone who can help me become stronger as a soccer player."
Yep. So he can figure out his next equation, if you will.
Yep.
Which we will see how that plays off. But
I mean, we're not going to see it. We're not going to see it play off. We're just going to see it play one frame at a time.
Yeah. It's like I really want to get excited for this game, but fuck.
Yep. Maybe we'll get a movie or something to like fix this.
If they make a movie about one of the other characters just to fix it, then maybe. But it's going to be a lot, and my heart breaks. My heart weeps. Because I was really looking forward to this, and I didn't believe the leak.
We will now believe any leak we hear
of that one person.
From that one person. I don't know who that one person is, but that one guy, he's got it.
Yeah, and I think they did this for I think they even said one for Sakamoto Days. Like that one was also disappointed.
Yeah. I was looking forward to that.
But we'll find out. Closing thoughts.
We need to make anime great again.
We're
need-
trying. We need
to
Gush in season 2.
We need to clean out the fucking cesspool that is Crunchyroll.
Yeah, and make High Dive a better service in general,
Yes.
and add more shows to it. That way, as I'm not paying
Well,
$5 a month for one show.
High Dive has a bunch of shows. They just don't have a lot of new shows. Like if you
Yeah,
go through fucking High Dive's list, they have fucking Humanity Has Declined. They have fucking all the old shows that you can't really find anywhere else unless you go to like fucking pirate sites like Kiss Anime.
Yeah, that's true. Just for their seasonal stuff, like their pool is like not a lot.
They only have 4 shows. They have
Yeah.
Lone Life in Another World. They have Danmachi. They have 2.5, and they have one more that I can't remember.
Yeah, like the only one I'm watching for this season is 2.5, and that was previous seasons. Like there's like nothing. I'm like, oh, come on.
But they're still new. To be fair, they're not even a year old yet.
No, it was longer than that.
You sure?
Yeah. When
Oh
did
no, they're more than a year old because that's right. Danmachi aired last year.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go to this site. When did it come out? When was it made? Hold on. What is it? Okay, not what is High Dive. When did it come out?
When is High Dive?
Okay, let's see. When did High Dive come out? 2017.
Oh fuck! Really? Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, they just started doing seasonal exclusives, I think, in the last year or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll get stuff. So, but apparently it's growing.
Yeah.
Because it's a part of AMC Network streaming portfolio too.
Oh, that's cool.
So I guess it gets it with that. So that's nice. But I will say, but with that, the cafe is closed. You can follow me on Twitter at DamonPhoenix12. Follow me on Instagram at House Husband Cosplay. Follow Otalku Cafe on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We're also listen to us where you listen to your favorite podcast, whether that be the Apple Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon. We're on YouTube. You can listen to the audio or the video for free. No paywall, no nothing like that. We are on the W2N Network and Dershi Radio's YouTube platforms. And we also want to thank them for hosting us. Follow up at W2N Network and at Dershi Radio. Also, same with Chairshot. So follow them at Chairshot Media. Always use your head. Follow Chris at CRYSCEPHYR. Follow him on Twitter. Follow him on Instagram. And we will be here next week. Chris might be here again. We will see. It all depends on if Ethan catches up or not. I'll be talking about the Overlord movie and probably Ghost Cat Anzu movie as well, because I'm going to probably be seeing that this Sunday. More shows. ReZero is almost done with the halfway points. But anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
No, I'm good. Have a good night, everyone.
All right. Oyasumi and good night.
When the sun goes to sleep, I find myself in a heap because it hurts so much to be away from you. It makes my day when I get a text from you. but still I say goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I see your face, but hey, it's fine. I know everybody needs a little space. There's no one to blame. Goodbye again. Let's hope this isn't the last time that I hear your voice, but it's your choice. I can't keep you here forever. Just promise me that you'll come back.